Welcome to NomadMedia, Automotive Tales, where we tell vehicle stories, a little bit of history, and some unique and personal experiences. Let's get right into it. Welcome back, and today we have Dwight George with his 2017 Dodge Challenger TA. And George here, I've known him for a while through the car clubs and car shows and things like that I've seen him at. I went to the World of Wheels with him in 2023 where his car showed out, absolutely showed out. And I'm delighted today to get your stories on camera, man. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. How about I go on and hand it over to you and we'll get right into these stories here. Tell us about your car.
All right, Brian. Well, I bought this car about 3 years ago. I got it at Hayes Dodge in Georgia. I traded a nice 2000 custom Dodge Dakota RT on it with only 20,000 original miles on it. But I always wanted a TA, and when they came back out with it, I wanted one, but I didn't want to spend the money. The wife said, "Go ahead and do it." When she saw this one, she loved it more than I did.
So wait, I'm going to ask you questions here, man. You say you always wanted a TA, so I'm guessing like the 70s TA?
Yes, I was almost bought a Dodge Demon.
Okay.
Plumb crazy. I was at the car dealer, and a car carrier pulled in, and there was a powder blue Petty Challenger on the car carrier. I asked the salesman just before I signed the paper whether it was coming here. He said yes. So I said, "Well, go see if it's sold." He said, "Oh, you're not going to do what I think you're going to do." I said, "Probably." So he went back, checked with the service manager. They said it was coming there. I told them, "Have it ready Saturday. I'll pick it up." So he ripped up the paper on the Demon, made the papers for the Challenger. Well, shortly after I bought it, they came out with a TA. And I just bought the Petty Blue, so I didn't want to trade it in on a TA. But I always liked them. So that's how I came about getting this. My wife talked me into it, and I figured this is going to be my last hot rod, so I bought the TA.
So this is your second Challenger then?
It's my second Challenger. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that actually. Yeah. But you traded in the Petty Blue?
I had a Petty Blue with a 340 in it.
Because the TA took you back.
Yeah. But then I got this. I'm very happy with it. Basically that's how I came about getting it.
Yeah.
Now my health is going downhill a little bit. So my nephew already purchased it, and it's going to my nephew, which he does car shows with me. And whenever he picks it up, he told me to enjoy it until he comes and gets it.
Oh yeah.
But it's going to stay in the family. He likes car shows, and he's done the tracks with me. His daughter likes car shows.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be in the family for quite a while.
So sticking in the family, but it's time to pass the torch here.
It's time to pass it on.
Well, he's going to get all these stories here on YouTube now, so that
probably
he gets to keep.
Maybe he'll be lucky enough to find somebody in Pennsylvania that'll make more stories on.
Yeah, you said nephew, so I'm guessing you're his uncle.
Yes, that's
so.
Yes,
he gets to keep Uncle Dwight's car alive and showing. And you said Pennsylvania too. Yeah, I actually I might have a guy he needs to link up with here. Old Mark Schneider's here. Like if you ain't seen Mark Schneider's videos, check them out. I'll try to link them down below. But it's Mark Schneider's son is in PA if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
And we're always joking about fix your duster.
And, well, he already found a car club up there. It's called 215 Mopar.
Yeah.
They're in the big car shows and stuff all in the Philadelphia area and the area he lives in.
Uh-huh.
So he already checked them out and let them know he's going to become a member as soon as the car gets up there.
Oh, so he's going to have a good group
so
to roll around.
He's going to have a good time with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Do you what have you done with this car since you've had it then? Like, so you went through a coming to God here, having to give up the petty blue for the TA, but it's like, oh well, you wanted the TA, but you know, you had to have that with yourself. Like, when you got this, what were some of the things you did with it?
Well, I did the interior, customized that a little bit. I put the downforce solutions ground effects on it. I did American Brothers motor detail on it, on the engine. And basically that's it. I didn't mod the engine or not. It's still stock, but
okay.
Other than that, I just more or less did the cosmetics on it. You know?
Yeah, so this you said is downforce solutions?
Yes, yeah.
I believe that's the same as another car on the channel here, Michael Tavis, whether he comes before this episode or after.
Yes, he did a lot more.
To be seen.
His looks a lot nicer. He could put lights on his, but I just kept mine with the standard.
Well, I do know that this is a big company that does good work, because I mean, both of y'all's cars, they're
matter of fact,
standouts.
Tomorrow they're going to be doing the front splitter for me.
Okay.
And then it's finished. You know?
Okay. Well, yeah.
I already had that order before my nephew bought it, and it was paid for, so my nephew's going to get another treat. You know,
he's going to get all of Uncle's.
He gets all the goodies, yes.
Yeah, he just straight off the bat doesn't have to do it himself or
but
wait.
At least I know somebody will have it that enjoys it and will take care of it.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm sure after you mentioning that he's going to be dealing with these car clubs and things, he's going to be making some of his own stories, and hopefully he'll come on down someday and let me talk to him. I don't know that I can make it to Pennsylvania, guys, but like. Maybe he can get down to me when he's visiting Uncle Dwight.
I'm sure he'll come visit me, and maybe we'd like to do the Mopars at the beach in Daytona, Florida.
Yeah.
So maybe I can talk him into, if my health holds up, for him to drive down, pick me up, and we'll go do the track together.
Oh, that would be awesome. Have you done it before?
No, not Daytona, but we did. He did Barber Motor Speedway, and we both did Talladega.
Okay.
I got it 135 out of the one turn, but I came up on the car and they said no passing, so I had to back out of it. I could have got more.
So
I did Darlington with Mike Tavis, and we did Mopars at the beach up in Myrtle Beach, and then I just in this past March, my nephew and I just finished Mopar Heaven. It's the biggest car show, I think, in the United States.
Oh, wow.
We did Texas Motor Speedway. My nephew flew in for that. We both got to do 3 laps there. Last year they had 2,500 cars. This year they broke their record. They had over 3,500 Mopars at the car show. And I was lucky. My car got picked to be in the opening ceremony. They did a military ceremony. So I got to carry the Marine Corps flag in the ceremony.
That is awesome there.
But they had each branch of the service and the American flag in the ceremony, so it was something to enjoy, you know.
Definitely, like to get chosen for something like that, like your car to be the flag holder for who you said. American Marine Corps, or you said Army?
United States Marine Corps.
You did it for the Marine Corps there.
Yeah.
Were you part of the Marine Corps?
Yes, I was in the Marine Corps. Yes, I was a corporal in the United States Marine Corps.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
I think, like I mentioned, second vehicle that'll be here either before or after this video sometime, also Marine.
Right.
You'll have to stay tuned for that.
Very good friend of mine.
You'll have to stay tuned for that one, or go watch it. It'll be linked.
Yes. I forgot to mention about the Birmingham. We went to the O'Reilly World of Wheels.
Yeah.
And our Mopar Club had a exhibit there. I think we had 9 cars, 8 cars there, and Brian was there also.
Yep, I was.
And we also had the Davey Allison race car was there with the Talladega event. They were doing that, and basically it's a great event. It takes more than one day if anybody's interested in going.
Yeah.
The cars that come there are awesome. So I'd advise, if you get a chance, to come to Birmingham and go to the O'Reilly World of Wheels. It's every year. I don't know when it's going to be this year, but and you have a great time.
Yeah, it is. Well, man, thanks for sitting down and talking to me about your car. You know,
you're welcome.
I see you all the time, and I know you're a viewer of the channel at times. So it's
yes.
I definitely wanted to get your car on here so that we can show
Before it goes
off.
to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so that we can show it off. But how about we get into hearing this 392 roar?
No, that's fine with me.
All right, let's get right into it then.
All right.
And there you have it, guys. Dwight George and his 2017 Dodge Challenger TA. Man, it's an awesome car. You know, it's definitely different from what I tend to have on the channel. I tend to have a bunch of classics or just weird stuff in general, but it's like, you know, it's nice to get these modern cars from time to time that people are taking out to shows and still showing them and kind of using those in the same realm as these classic cars, because sometimes there's that mindset of like, don't take a modern car to a car show. It's like, nah, take what you got. Take what you got. So I love seeing it. The Downforce Solutions here that you have on it, Downforce Solutions, I think was the company, right? So
Yeah,
it's
Downforce.
like, you know, it's cool just to have the appearance sometimes, like the appearance of a car, like not necessarily digging into the engine, spending tens of thousands of dollars to have, you know, 2,000 horsepower. You know, yeah, that's cool, but it's like, why not just do the looks package? Because see, sometimes you just want to be that flag holder for the military, you know? And not saying that's what all you wanted to do and everything, but hey, you got to do it because they like the look of your car, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, there's always a benefit to certain things like that. But with that, is there anything you might like to say to anyone out there that may be watching?
Well, the thing is, you know, just enjoy your car, enjoy your ride. If you like the modern, fine. If you like the classics, I had classics. I would have liked to have another one, but I'm very happy with my TA.
Yeah.
It looks good, and that's what I go for. I don't go to win trophies or awards. I go to enjoy other cars and meet people and enjoy the event. You know, I have enough trophies at home. I don't need to be an award winner, but just enjoy your ride, basically, and show what you got.
Man, I couldn't have said it better myself. And it's like, if anyone knows me, that's literally what I do at car shows. I go to run my mouth. You know, I meet people like,
And you do a good job at it.
yeah, I'm really good at doing it too. I meet people like Dwight here. I meet people like you'll see later or before this, Mike. And it's like, I meet everybody like this. It's like, yeah, I just run my mouth a lot.
Yeah, Brian's very cool.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. Like, there's probably people out there be like, this dude's lame. But he got some cool cars, but dude's lame.
No, he's all right.
Man, thank you for giving me the time and talking to me today. I greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate the friendship over the years too,
I'll
man.
see if I can get my nephew to come to Alabama.
Definitely. Sit down with me, do an interview like this, you know.
All right.
He talks too much, you get used to it, you know.
All
But
right.
with that, we'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Peace.
you at the next car show.
There you have it, folks. Be sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.